For many Kansas City homeowners, selling a house isn't just stressful, it can almost feel impossible at times. But Best Offer KC Homebuyer, they don't just buy houses, they remove the hassle of selling your home. So back to share more is Marck de Lautour, owner of Best Offer KC Homebuyer. Thank you so much for being back.
It's good to be back, Karen. Good to see you.
Yes. Okay. So for anyone who maybe missed the last time you were on, talk to us about what it is exactly that you guys do at Best Offer KC.
Yeah, so we buy houses. We remove the obstacle that some people face in selling their home. You know, 90% of transactions do happen through a realtor on market, but there's 10% or about 4,000 transactions every year that happen off market, and that's where we step in. We help people solve problems that maybe in a home that needs repair, or they just need a quick sale. We come in and buy that home and remove the obstacle of how they're trying to sell the house.
Gosh, I can only imagine that alleviates so much stress for the people that you get to work with. Can you tell me maybe about a Kansas City homeowner that you got to work with recently and kind of what made their situation a little bit different?
Yeah, we actually got to work with some realtors, actually. It was an elderly couple that was formerly a realtor. They tried to sell the house through auction, and they actually paid $7,000 just to get their home prepped and ready for auction, but it didn't sell.
Oh, goodness.
You know, times are tough right now. Not every house is selling, and so they turned to us to get a guaranteed sale, and we're able to help them through that process, sold the home, and then from there they were able to move on to their next, which is now RVing all around the country. So they were thrilled with the outcome.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I can only imagine you'd be thrilled with that if you're ready to just go and explore the world. Now, talk to me, why is it that some people choose to, not sell with a realtor?
Yeah, some people don't have a home that's ready for people to be traipsing through it and all those showings. You know, we find a lot of homes that are in a state of disrepair. We also have a lot of people that inherit a home and they're out of state and they just need that guaranteed sale. They don't have time to wait on the lengthy retail process that can sometimes take a long time to sell. So we just give them the surety of close, making sure that they know that it's going to, consummate the actual sale of the transaction.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can only imagine if you are trying to sell a house and you've got like a deadline that you're counting down on, you're like, oh my gosh, we have got to get through this. Now, we've heard you guys say that you don't only just buy houses, but you guys solve problems. So what would you say that looks like when it's in someone's life?
Yeah, so we provide opportunities and options such as a sell and stay. Like a lot of people don't have the cash to move, so we can either give them cash up front to help them with the transition, or we can buy their house and let them stay in the home for a period of time until they find out what's going on. Too many times you sell your house, you got to be out, and some people just don't have the money to move.
Oh, yeah.
So we're actually able to provide solutions that are tailor-made to this individual's set of circumstances to help them through this transition. We like to say it's not a transaction, but it's a transition onto their next.
I also like that you guys take the approach of just not like one size fits all. You're very intentional about how you work with these clients. What are some of the challenges that people face when they are trying to sell a home? And, maybe how do you help them through that?
I think to us, it's all about education. We have a team of people behind us that are, just passionate about educating homeowners to all of their options and then letting them choose the best offer that we can present. So, it's all about just educating the public, letting them know there are so many options out there. So if they do have a home that needs repair, if they go, we've had people that have gone and got a consult and the repair budget was $150,000 from a home remodeler. Who has that kind of money to put into it? So we're able to come in there and take that burden of the home off of their hands and just sell it as is. And it's like, hey, take what you want and we'll just deal with the rest. So that gives them the peace of mind to know that they can sell and move on.
Well, thank you so much for joining us again back on the set. It's amazing what you guys are pouring into the community and helping with those very kind of like, dicey situations for some people. And you're really there to alleviate that stress. So thank you for being here today. And guys, if you're thinking about selling your home, let Best Offer KC walk you through all your options and give you one-of-a-kind solutions. You can call 816-307-BOKC or you can just visit bestofferkc.com.